Okay, so if we have to add 7/8 and 4/8 in order to find our sum and then simplify that answer, the very first thing we need to do is check if we have any mixed numbers. And in this example, we don't. We just have a couple of fractions. Two proper fractions. And then, once we find out that we only have fractions, we then look at the denominator. Now, in this example, our denominators are equal. All right, we have 8 right here and we have 8 right there. Wait, I don't like that. No, I don't like that color. All right, so we have 8 and 8. All right, now we already know that our denominator is not going to change. Once we have them equal, we will just pop it right over there. All right, our denominator will not change, but our numerator, on the other hand, we can alter. All right, so we have 7 plus 4. Remember, our numerators are the ones up top. We have 7 right here, and we have 4 right here. So 7 plus 4, and that will give us a grand total of 11 over 8. Now, we're halfway done because remember, we've just added it. So now we need to simplify. Oh, sorry guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. So now we have to simplify. All right, we need to simplify 11/8. We can already tell that the numerator is larger than the denominator, and that cannot happen. This is what we call an improper fraction. So we need to find out how many times 8 goes into 11. All right, 8 goes into 11 one time. All right, bring down the denominator, and we have a remainder of 3. Okay, so now that we have found our final answer and we've simplified the answer, let's check it. A good way to check it is to easily just draw it out. All right, so let's first check with 7/8. All right, we have our full of 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 7 of them filled in. So let's fill those in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have to also add 4 of them. So let's change our color. Let me do a green. I like green. Okay, so simply 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so if we look at our picture, it should match our final answer. And we do see the one right here, which we have one full candy bar or one full bar already filled in. So there goes our 1, and we should have 3 sections. 1, 2, 3 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. Okay, so that's where we get our 3. All right, other than that, we're all done. Okay, so we just found our sum of 7/8 plus 4/8. Now, let's find the difference. Let's subtract. Now, the process is the exact same as we did up top, all right, as we did with the addition. But now we just have to deal with subtraction. So let me change my color so we don't get confused, and I'm good to go. All right, so the main thing we see right here is this subtraction. But it's our same equation. We have the same denominators all set. Let's bring that over. And now we only have to mess with the numerators. Let me switch over. So we should have 7, numerator 7 minus numerator 4. And that will give us a grand total of 3 over 8. Now, we've done the subtraction. We've subtracted our numerators, we've kept our same denominator, and we're all good. Now we just have to simplify. Now, since we see 3/8, we should not be able to simplify that. 3 is an odd number, 8 is an even number. It's impossible. We can't do it. This is our final answer, 3/8. Now, all we have to do is check our answer to make sure that we have it. All right? So, let's first fill in 7 out of 8 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now remember, we are subtracting in this case, so we are going to have to subtract 4 out of those 8. So 1, 2, 3, oh, well, better yet, let me just erase it. I have that function. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we should be left with, and in this example, what we are left with, is the grand number 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, all done. And that is how you subtract and add fractions with similar or like denominators.